These are life drawings that I've done either in a life drawing group or at odd moments while I'm teaching. They're A4 size drawings, pencil on paper. And they're all quite short drawings. Some of them are perhaps a minute long, and some are perhaps 20 minutes, or occasionally maybe half an hour. So they're not sort of drawings that have had a lot of time spent on them. But then again, I don't think you could really concentrate at that sort of level for all that long anyway. Maybe 45 minutes at maximum, I suppose. And I think after about half an hour, it becomes diminishing returns, I think. With the life drawing anyway, because I think with the life drawing, you're doing something which is quite an open-minded, open-ended type of project. And of course, everyone does it for different reasons, but and I'm not quite sure why I do it, but I think it's got something to do with perhaps lots of things, but partly maybe trying to find a new, perhaps a way of seeing or something, a new type of line or mark or something, seeing what happens. It's certainly not about having an idea at the start and trying to kind of achieve that outcome. I think that's, for me, that would be completely the wrong way of thinking when it comes to life drawing. And mostly it's frustrating, and occasionally a drawing comes about that's interesting. And I think if there's just a kind of a mark or a bit of a line or something that works or sort of points towards something that might be interesting, that's a victory, really. And I don't know what proportion of drawings have those little moments, but I think they're quite small. It mostly doesn't happen, but I keep going anyway, in the hope of seeing something that I've not seen before, perhaps. I tend to find the faces the most interesting. But it's all interesting, really, obviously. But it's interesting to sort of think, what does anyone really look like, and what does anything look like? And I think with drawing, you kind of get a little bit closer to realizing that you don't really know what the world really looks like. And I think that's interesting, this sort of attitude of being open to being surprised by what you're in company with, and what it looks like, and what it sort of, and how marks and lines and so on can somehow resemble something of that experience of just spending time doing not much else other than paying attention to someone else's presence.